Hey folks, happy Sunday. Hope everyone has had a fantastic weekend thus far. If you have to work on the weekend, I'm so sorry about that, but I hope you enjoy your time off when you do get there. But it's been a great weekend so far, and I hope everyone else has been enjoying it. So got a super fun night ahead of us this evening, starting a little bit earlier than expected. But it is Sunday night, so what we do around here on Sunday nights is we play some Pokemon online tournaments. So basically, the way the gameplay goes is that we will we'll play until we get beaten, essentially. So I say that, but not really. But basically, we'll play one. If we lose, we'll play another. We'll lose, then we'll just end it there, and then we'll just kind of go forward into normal dailies and challenges and stuff like that. But we'll just keep going on in the tournament until we lose or our time is up, whichever comes first. So hopefully we'll do a little bit better tonight than what we have in the recent tournaments that we've had. But what I want to get started with first, a couple of housekeeping notes, is number one, the music you're going to hear in the background tonight is brought to you by GameChops.com. GameChops is a fantastic music service that allows us streamers to play this cool music that you're hearing, this game themed music in the background. So that's what you're hearing right now. It's free to use. All they ask is for a little bit of love in return. We can put it in our VODs, we can put it in our live streams, and they just ask for a little bit of love back to the artist in return, and that's what we're doing right here. So be sure to go check out, if you enjoy this music, and I'm sure you will, be sure to go back and check out GameChops.com to listen to their fantastic library of everything that they have available to you. So that said, the other thing that we have this evening is I have a physical pack to open tonight. I've been having a hard time getting my hands on these, and they're finally was able to come across some. So I've got a physical pack tonight, and we'll open that here in just a little bit. So what I'm going to do before I get started into the tournament, I'm going to go ahead and get it out of its little cardboard sleeve here, and then we'll get the tournament started. There's our foil pack. So we'll go ahead and get started, and then start the tournament up, and then we'll get to opening the pack from there. So all that said, let's go ahead and flip back over to the other screen. And this is the deck that I will be playing with this evening. So this is my standard. This is my standard EP. I call it my standard EP deck because it's for standard play, specifically for standard play. There's nothing in it outside of standard play cards. And also, standard play EP means electric and psychic. So let me open my Waterloo sparkling water here. That's the only types that we have in there is our psychic and our electric types, and it's standard and it's standard only. So all the cards that you see here are in the standard format. And I've been kind of tweaking it a little bit. This is the one that I've been normally using in my tournaments, and I think I'm finally getting it to the way I like it. So I've been playing with it. I've been having some luck with it, so we'll see how it does for us tonight. So all that said, let's go ahead and start our tournament up. And if it's going to take a minute to get into the tournament, then we will go ahead and open our pack from there. So let's click on this and let's go into events, and we'll go ahead and jump into the standard tournament, to the standard format. And it looks like it's changed a little bit. So this is the first tournament I have played in a while. Okay, here it is, BRS. Brilliant Stars, I assume is what that BRS stands for, but this is the first time I've played a tournament in quite some time. Been out of pocket for a little bit here and haven't been doing a whole lot of streaming or tournament play, but so it looks like our BRS standard is going to be the standard tournament that I'm used to. So let's go ahead and click on that, and we'll go ahead and join into the tournament from there. There we are. What do I have? Cards from the newest set aren't tournament legal until they've been out for 3 weeks. You'll be able to play with this deck soon, but for now you'll have to pick a different deck. Well, that's no fun. Why do I have to pick a different deck? Well, that's going to ruin my plans. Okay, so right, so why can't I play with my deck? What's the new one in there that it doesn't like? It says the newest ones are not allowed, but I'm not sure which ones are going to be considered from the new deck. It doesn't give me an indicator as to what is new and what is not, or what it doesn't like, rather. Okay, so but it won't let me. All right, well, let's just try an expanded play then. All right, now I can play plenty in the expanded play. But hey, this must be where they're doing a bunch of updates to the game. So unless you were like me and have lived under a rock, you would know that the Pokemon trading card game online as we know it today is going away. It will, before long, it will no longer be available to us. See, I've got a pretty strong. I can't use any of these strong decks. My Psychic deck is pretty strong. My Fire deck is pretty strong. Well, let's try the Psychic deck and see how that goes. If that doesn't do well, then I'll go back to the Fire deck. But anyway, like I was saying, so unless you've lived under a rock like I have, apparently, you will know that that Pokemon trading card game online is going away. Before long, it will be replaced with Pokemon trading card game live. That, based off of everything that I've read so far, I am not a fan of. I am not a fan of at all. They're really overhauling the game. It's completely just turning it into something that it's not today. And I'm a fan of changes. I'm a fan of improvements. I'm a fan of making things better. But it almost seems like, from what I'm seeing from the game that's out there so far, that they're just completely tearing it apart and putting it back together again, when they already have a really fantastic game in front of them right now. There are some things to be excited about with the trading card game live that's upcoming. For example, you can now, from what I understand, because it's only in beta version right now in Canada. So unless you live in Canada or can get behind a Canadian IP address, you're not able to get your hands on the game. However, from everything that I've read and seen of it so far, it looks like that you can craft cards now, which is really exciting. It really will help balance decks out. It really will help in more people having access to more powerful cards more often, which can kind of be a good or a bad thing. So that's an exciting piece of it, but the one thing that I am super bummed about through that tournament, let's hold our thought, and then we'll come back to that in just a minute. Let's see how we do in our tournament. And they dipped out as soon as they dropped in, so there's our first W. there's my first tournament W, even though I didn't do anything. I don't like winning like that. I mean, I know it's a W for a tournament, but I don't dig winning like that. That's not how we want to win. That's not how we want to win. But hey, I'll take it in tournament play nonetheless. Anyhow, so now I'm going to have a while to sit, and it says next round 24 minutes. So I've got to find some way to kill some time for 24. I have one idea on what to do, but I'm going to finish my story from what I was saying. So one thing that they are doing to the game that I am super bummed about, outside of the other stuff that's happening, that's pretty exciting, outside of changing the total look and feel of the game. I mean, if you haven't seen it yet, I encourage you to go Google it and take a look at screenshots and things like that, because the look of the game is changing. But the one big thing super bummed about is the fact that they're taking the trading trading option away from us. There will no longer be a trading option inside the game. Right now, if we, for packs that you buy, the physical packs that you buy and the codes that you get from that, you can trade those cards out that you get from those packs in your game. You can trade them out with your friends. You can trade them out with other people. You can give them to other people and stuff like that. All that goes away with the trading card game live. Which, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, and I've been talking to some folks on Discord servers and things like that, and there's mixed opinions about it. Most people seem to like the fact that they're taking the trading card of a game, the trading aspect of it away if they're getting the crafting aspect in return. And I get that, I do, but the T in trading card game online is trading. The T stands for trading, and by taking away trading, you're inherently breaking the fundamental of the game to be able to trade. I just don't agree with that. I don't understand why they're taking that away. Sure, add the crafting aspect, but also leave the trading aspect in there as well. I just don't see the point of taking away the trading piece of it. But that's just me. I know a lot of people have different opinions about that, and feelings about it, and so it is what it is. But that's just my take on it. I wish they wouldn't do that. But yeah, it just looks and feels like a totally different game than what it is today, and it's a really polished, good system that they have set up right now, and it's almost like if it ain't broke, don't fix it type of scenario, and I don't know what the haste is in wanting to change it over like they're doing, because they're really. It looks and feels totally different if you haven't seen it already. But all that aside, so I assume that all those updates that I just saw, the reason why I couldn't use the deck that I wanted to use, and is because of some of those new updates that came out, that's coming out around the game, and it's that's what all that was about. So I'm just assuming anyway. And anyhow, so all that said, we got another 20-ish minutes to kill. So in that 20-ish minutes, let me go ahead and boom. Let's go ahead and open this pack up right here. Let's go ahead and open I only have one. I wish I had more. But let's go ahead and open this one pack up here and see what we get. So super excited to go ahead and get into the pack here, because it's been a while since I've opened a pack, just for the fact that I had a hard time getting my hands on them a couple of weeks ago, because for some reason here in my neck of the woods, there's been some sort of a weird shortage on Pokemon cards, apparently, to some degree. But and then I went out of. I actually took a trip out of the United States here recently, and I was gone for a week. And I was hoping that while I was in my overseas travels over to the United Kingdom, that I would find some Pokemon cards that I could pick up while I was there. Just to say I bought some in the United Kingdom. But I never did see any for sale anywhere, so I don't know if I just went into the wrong places. Okay, so it looks like that tournament just finished. So it looks like our tournament right here just finished. So I'm playing this person. So we're still waiting on this tournament to finish up. But anyway, but I never did come across any to purchase in the United Kingdom, which was kind of a bummer. I was really hoping to do that. And I'm not saying that there was like some sort of a weird shortage, like apparently there has been here. I just didn't get into any types of stores or anything that sold this type of merchandise. So anyway, all that said, let's go ahead and get. Oh, is our tournament about to start? Before I do that, let me see, because this tournament just finished. So I'm wondering if it's going to kick us in. Perfect. Okay, so we'll hold on this until either we're done here or until the next round. So, okay. All right, so now let's see if we can actually do some real work here. So maybe this one will go a little bit better than last time. Maybe I'll actually get to play. Hello. Let's see how we do. And I'm worried about my psychic deck that I have here. This is not the deck I wanted to play. I was really hoping to play my standard deck. Ooh, I guess I need to go ahead and let's see. Yeah, start with you. Put you on the bench and right. And I'm already starting off in the hole. There we are, there. And let's see. Let's go ahead and see what else we can find. And nothing. Of course, I got nothing to pull. Fun. You may discard it in order, but I don't. Well, that's okay because I've got 4 in there. So let's go ahead and do that. So maybe I'll get something else. And of course I didn't. That was worth a flip. All right. I just got another energy. I got one of my energy cards back, which I guess is alright because you always need energy, right? Let's see what they have. Mysterious Treasure. That's a new card. I've never seen that before. Yeah, this person's gonna beat my head in. I can already see this coming. This is gonna hurt. All kind of crazy stuff going on. What is this? Wonder Tag. Porter card. Let's search for just porter cards. Okay. Alright, where's my copycat when I need it? Wow. Alright. Am I gonna get a turn here? Thanks, but I don't know what just happened to me. What just happened? And each hand discard pile has no abilities. Players can't play any cards from their hand. Wow. Okay. Well, they just kind of paralyzed me in all the worst ways. So, basic Pokemon in play. Basic Pokemon in play. In each player's hand and each player's discard pile have no abilities, and this player can't play any cards from their hand. Boy, talk about being behind the 8 ball quickly. I just really got behind the 8 ball quickly. Just really got behind the 8 ball quickly. Yep. I have no idea what's going on right now. This person is going to hit me like once, and I'm going to be completely out of cards here. And of course, I'm not getting any basics to fall. That's normally my luck. And let's see, what do I have here? This attack does 60 damage on one of your Pokemon being weakness. Hey. Well, I can't play it anyway because it's not letting me do anything. Because I can't play anything from my hand right now. They've got me paralyzed in a hurry. Let's see. What are these cards? I've never seen these cards before. Boy, did I get into the wrong tournament. And knock me. Boom. Yeah, this is going to be a quick match. I don't see me having anything that's going to be able to come even close to this person. Woo! What a good hand. They have a really good deck. Really good deck. Go ahead and knock them. And it gives me no basics. Wow, okay. And knock them. Well, that was a quick hand. That's all right. We have another one. We got one more we can do. And that's the end of that. Gosh, what a good hand that person had, though. That was a really, really nice deck. Right. Okay, so well, that was fun as it was. Let's go ahead and leave out of that event and start into another one. I hate the theme events, but it's not letting me play anything that I want on my. It won't let me play my. It won't let me play my standard deck. So let's just play a theme deck, a theme tournament. See what we can do there. The theme tournaments seem to be a little bit more balanced, I think, in my opinion, just because you don't get all the crazy V-Star stuff going on. But yeah, they are kind of slow play though. Let's see what we have as far as this is kind of a tough deck. This Roaring Heat or even the Mock Strike. They're both pretty tough decks. Let's go with the Mock Strike. Let me look at it real fast. Let me see what we got. So we got some dragons in there. Got some psychics in there. Yeah. All right. Well, let me look at this one though. Actually, you know what? Actually, let's go with the Roaring Heat. Let's go with the Roaring Heat. See what we get there. See how long this is going to take us. If we have a moment here, looks like it's kind of filling up. We'll open our pack. We still have our pack to open yet, and I'm excited to get into it. But it looks like this is going to fill up fairly quickly. That first tournament did not go the way I wanted it to. I'm really disappointed that I couldn't use my deck like I wanted to. But anyway, whatever. It is what it is. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't have any basics off the draw. It's alright. Okay, now, who do we want to start off with? I've got 2 fighting energy in my hand, so let's start with this guy. And then we'll put you on the bench, and okay. See how we do. So don't underestimate the water types, because they can really be powerful cards if they're played correctly. I've seen water types come in and just mop the floor, no pun intended. With in a match, they're just really powerful. Let's see what we get. Let's see, if your opponent's active Pokemon is a fighting type, resistance, this does 50 more damage, but they are weak against that. That's okay. So let's go ahead and just 20. That's all right. And let's see, put two. Don't have any discard pile yet. I see I have a bot in the chat room. Let's not do that, bot. Alrighty, get you upgraded. And let's see. Put the fire on. And what's her ability? This Pokemon takes less damage. Alright. Okay. Icicle, don't knock me. Knock me, sorry. Yeah. Keep you out. And let's go into my discard pile and pull these fighting types back out. Cool. And boy, the cards are just not falling for me this evening. I guess this is where, I mean, I think a lot of people give theme decks a hard time, but if you play theme decks, you actually get your theme deck upgraded as you go. As you play them, you get more cards added to them, and so it's kind of important to, it's kind of important to play your theme deck so you can get them upgraded. So when you come and play these types of tournaments, you can do some damage. So I mean, that's that. I mean, if you plan on playing themed tournaments, the more you play, you would want to play your theme decks more, so you can get your decks upgraded as you go. And the cards are just not falling in my favor tonight. I can't get any good cards to get on deck, and basics are being non-existent on me. Paralyze them. Dang it. And that's the end of it. Because I can't get anything to fall. And that's the end of it. Tournament out. Tournament out. I don't think I have won since I've been streaming tournaments. I don't think I've won the first hand in a tournament play. It's very disappointing. That's all right. Well, let's go into our I bet that person did win because they had a super deck. All right. So let's just leave the event and let's jump over and let's just do some this ladder play for the rest of our time. Oh, before we do that, got to go ahead and open up the pack here because I've been excited to do that. So let's go ahead and get started in the get started into the pack there. So there's our redeem code, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and so what do we get? All right, so first one that's our psychic energy. It's our first card. Then we get of course I can't see it in my little screen there. Let me actually flip over to the bigger screen so I can see what the heck I'm looking at there. There we are. So, and I still can't see, but that's all right. It's just because my eyes were terrible. That is a clay doll. It's our first. Our second is a executor. Executor. Next is a trainer card, the hunting gloves. So that one. Then we have a cast form. Next is a Chimchar. I know my camera is trash, so let me actually back it up here a little bit so it'll quit falling out of focus. Next is a Baltoy. Next is Axu. Next is a Nose Pass. And finally I got one more. I'm telling a lie. There's our foil, and that is a Milcery. And finally, what's our final card gonna be? Uh-oh. Look at that. Look at the corner. Look at the side. There's something cool under there. What is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? What? Look at that. It's a Mimikyu VMAX. Wow, that's since I've been doing this is my first VMAX pull from a pack, and that is a pretty card. Wow. Really pretty card there. I know that the camera doesn't do it justice, but check that out. Too cool. All right, so that was a pretty good little deck there. All right, so super excited about that. And then this foil card is actually really pretty looking too. So that one's actually kind of cool looking too on the foil. But yeah, so a good little pull there. That was pretty awesome. So anyhow, so let's go ahead and get into our ladder play here. So let's get back over to the main screen, and let's see. So what are my challenges? Actually, let me look at my challenges right now. I'm not even sure what my challenges are. So my challenges are Sharp Claws, so do 750 damage to dragon with dragon types, and then put 7 dragon type evolution into play. What a tough challenge that is. Couple of challenges that is, because dragon types are really difficult to play because their energy is just all over the place. But let's try to play a couple of hands with, and I'm almost. I got 100 more energies to go here with the on the last piece of this second star ladder, and we get that cool looking card, whatever that is down there. So let's try. I've got this dragon deck built out here. So let's try to do some. Let's try to do some dragon play. So we got deal 750 damage, or put seven evolutions into play. So let's see how we do here. Okay. So starting out with our Gumi. And what I may do once this deck is over with, once this match is over with, we might go back and look at our dragon types, because I think I've gotten some new ones here of late. So maybe I've got a couple more powerful ones that we can add into the deck there. So these are just 2 flapples down here, so I don't have, but I do have an incense down here that I can evolve. Let's see how we do. They're thinking about it, and they have a stacked hand over there. This is probably not going to last too awful long. The matchups tonight are really feeling unbalanced. To see, this is the problem with dragon types, is that their energy is just all over the place. It's water, fire, grass, psychic. I mean, just really all over the place. Let's see what we can get here. Come on, perfect. All right. So let's see. Evolution. So I got a Gumi out, right? And let's see. Should I play Matt? I got the Flapple. So I'm looking for maybe an Applin and the Gloomy. Let's see. And I have, oh, there's Gumi. All right, cool. And all right, so there's two evolutions right there. I hear ya. Perfect. Okay, and then let's go ahead and put you out. Got nothing off of that. And let's see. I'll hold that search and evolution, reveal it, because these are all. Let's hold that one for now. But I do have a water energy. I can go and hook you up. And then I can do a tackle, which is not going to do a whole lot on that guy, but that's all right. Okay, the other good thing. Wow, really? Wow. Alright, that didn't last long. That's okay. Well, let's start it. Let's actually look at the deck, because I might be able to build the deck out a little bit better. Because I've gotten some new dragon types recently, and maybe I can put some more powerful stuff in there. Let's see. Nope, I want to edit it. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so let's just look at our dragon types. I want to search for everything. Apply. Alright. So let's see. Did we get anything else? Axu. No evolutions there. Okay, I don't want you to do that. Actually, let's do that. Alright, cool. Do I have an evolution off this? Do I have a stage 2? I must not. No, I don't have a stage 2 there, so I can't evolve that guy. Alright, so we'll leave them. I'll leave them where they are. What about you? I think those are new cards that I haven't had previously. Nope, nothing there. Dino Drampa. Nope. And then, do I have anything here? Nope. Let's see. Gibble, I've got the evolutions on that. Garchomp, Gumi. What about you? Nope. Ladius. Nothing there. Nothing there. Those are all basically just single stage evolutions, huh? So really nothing really more that we can do there. I don't believe. It doesn't look like. I do still have Appleton in there, right? Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. So let's just play it out. Let's just see how it goes. Oh. Yeah. I guess that little change I made, it thought I was trying to do something when I really wasn't. All right. Still really happy about this card. This is a really pretty card. Really pretty card. And this is Just gorgeous. All right. See what we can do with this one. Oh, yes, I'd like to go first. Thank you. Alrighty. Oh, good. Finally get some, let's see, I get some good basics off the jump here, and it looks like I get some evolutions in there too, because I got the Dino, and that's like at least part of the evolution. Oh, that's actually the whole evolution chain, but he dipped out, and I didn't even have time to to do anything. You know, I appreciate the W, but I really want to work on my challenges here. All right, well, I'll take it because it helps with the ladder, but still, I'm trying to work on a challenge. Let's see how we do here. Okay. Yes, I'd like to go first. Hello. And I have no basics, so I'm going to have to redraw there, which I guess is alright. Done. Okay. I got Gumi again. Oh, I've got the Evo Soda there, so I can evolve that one pretty quickly. So I'll at least take care of one of our evolutions. Oh no, not Slowking. If it were not for the fact that I'm in the middle of a challenge right now, I would dip out of this match because I cannot stand the Slowking card. I don't think it's a fair card. It's no good. I don't see why or how that card should be legal. There's nothing you can do with it. Unless you just have something built up to where you can just knock it with one hit. What am I doing? I'm talking water and psychic. So I just need some psychic. But I need to prepare for other things that are coming, though. Let's throw a dark in there. I didn't get my water. That's alright. Throw you out. Here we are. I need water. And let's get a fighting. Because the dragons are just all over the place. You never know what you're gonna get. Let's go ahead and evolve at least one stage of Gumi. Yeah. Alright. Maybe we can get a couple in before this match is over with. Yeah, I would be leaving the match right now. I can't stand to see a Slowking fall. There's nothing I can do with them. And there goes my hand. Fun. Did I get my... Right. There's one of our evolutions. Cool. Alright. We're going to put it in your deck if you do. Let's see if we can get that. Let's see. That's stage 1, stage 2. Let's take the stage 2 out. And we'll put Gibble in. Yeah. Okay. Put you in. And then I lost my water. What do I want to do here? I'll drop it on Dino, and then we'll do that. Okay. Okay. And there it is. I'll be knocked out on the next turn. Yeah, I just despise that card. I can't stand it. Basic energies. 1, 2, and let's see. Yeah, sure. That's fine. And let's go. Let's go. Ah, shucks, I need a fighting type right now. I don't have it. Go ahead, knock him out. And there is our evolution. Better hold on that one, though. So I want the evolution, but I need a fighting type to fall. Hopefully I'll get my fighting type to fall. And there is the end of that one, and I did not get my fighting type to fall. Let's see. Boy, what are all these strong hands I'm going up against this evening? There's the end of that one. Nothing I can do. And that's the end of that. Boy, not having any luck this evening at all. Yeah. Worked on a little bit of our challenges there. Just a little bit. Let's try it again. Alrighty. Okay. Bake Dino here. Is that a dark type? Yeah, that's dark. For the call for family, that would be good to have right now, but of course I didn't get it. All right. Okay, come on. Well, there's the evolution, at least. But still don't have that dark type down there that I need. Dino, Zwillius. Okay, there's another Zwillius, but still not what I need. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm getting all these evolutions thrown out, but no basics. So the evolutions don't help without the basics on the board. All right. I'm stuck. And that's, well, he dipped out. I don't know why they dipped out. Because they had the game won. All they had to do was hit me, and that would have been the end of it. But that was an evolution. Let's try again. Hello. All right. Cool. All right. And Dino and Swablu. Done. Dino. Dino? Dino? Yes, I want to draw. Cool. There's a Gibble. Now let's see if we can get all those. Let's see if we can get all those evolutions to fall like fell on that last hand. We have down here water and a fighting. Colorless. What do you get? Attach a basic energy from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. That's not useful right now. So let's just go put that water type on. What do we have here? Search your deck for 3 basic energies. Yes, I need some dark type. And let's see, what else do I need? I need a fighting type, and the other really doesn't matter. Oops. Fighting, and then we'll do a psychic, because I tend to show a lot of psychic with the dragon types. Okay, and that should do it. Okay. Now this feels like a more evenly stacked match. I've been catching a bad run of just going up against these folks that just have these hugely stacked hands. Search for your basic Pokemon and put it into your. What do we have down here? So we have a Applin. So I definitely need. I definitely need an Applin. So. Yeah, where's my Applin? There's my Applin. That'll be another one of our evolutions. But yeah, having a terrible run tonight, just going up against folks with these hugely stacked hands, which are really good hands. But when I'm trying to do this challenge with these dragon types, I was really having a hard time of it. And this seems like a more balanced match here. Ouch. There that one goes. That's alright, because I'll throw you in, and then I'll go ahead and evolve it up. And let's see, what are those? 2 basics. Yeah, let's get those basics out there. Do I have... yeah. So, let's see, let's do a Gibble, and let's do a Goomy. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, put them on deck. And then, let's see, that's a grass type. And let's see, what does that do? This type does 50 damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon in play that has an ability. Do we have any abilities down here? Nope, that's not going to do anything. Well, they're gonna knock me here with this one. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I held on. Do I have anything that heals? Let's see. I don't have any healing power. Let's see. Do I have anything that is... What are they weak against? Water? I don't have any water types. Attach a basic energy from your hand to up to one of your bench Pokemon. So I can probably go ahead and get, let's see, that's a fighting, that's a psychic, sure. And let's see, we'll do that again, but there's nothing I can do there. Boom, there they go. What do we have here? Gibble and... I got 2 Gibbles on board. Let's see. The coin, if it tails, the attack does nothing. Flip tails. Flip tails. Of course, the one time I want tails, will flip heads. Normally I have luck runs for me. Lots of energy. Let's see, what is that? Come on. Man, I can't catch it. I can't catch a break. I cannot catch a break. Jeez. Resistant against fighting types. It's fire. 50, 50, 70. Yeah, we can't do anything there. Oh my goodness. No luck. No luck. Now I'll hit him for 20. Yay. Don't hurt him now. These dragon types are so hard to play. Jeez, they're so hard to play. Does nothing. Well played. That's a good deck, though. Alright, a little frustrated here. I have not, I've barely done anything this evening. Anything. I at least want to try to accomplish the evolution challenge, if nothing else. Guest player. Yes, I'd like to go first. Some nights the cards don't fall in your favor, and that's just how it rolls sometimes. I guess that's one of the things I like about the strategy battle card game genre, because even though you can have a well stacked deck of cards, it still comes to the luck of the draw, to where you can still be competitive with others, even if you don't have the best deck in the world. I'm not selling that point too awful good right now, but hey, it is what it is. What don't we have down there? Let's put some fighting down. Yeah. And we'll put the... Alright, they dipped out. So that at least gives us a W, but I didn't get a chance to do anything on my challenges. Right. The Mew coin is pretty cool looking. Looks like they're gonna have a stacked deck here. Put in Dino. Get up there, Dino. Thank you. Gibble in, and 2 energy cards. Yes. What do I want here? So I've got dark. Oh no, that's fighting and water. Let's put fighting and water down. Fighting and water. Done. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and let's just throw this fire on Dino, and that should finish us up. Itchy nose. Ah, itchy nose. Oops. All right, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, alright, is this my evolution? Yes, there's my evolution. Evolution? Oh, maybe not. Wrong card. There's my evolution. And there's my evolution. Cool, 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 cool. So I can swap them, and I can get 2 in there, but let's kind of play it out a little bit. So, 2 basic Pokemon, yes. So who is this? This is Garchomp from Gabite, and I've got Gabite sitting down there. All right, so Gabite. Let's put another. Let's see. Let's put another basic down there. Applin and Gumi. Yeah. Done. Okay. let's get him on the deck here. And let's see. And I have really nothing I can do here, so let's go ahead and hook you up. Oh yeah, so, but it doesn't matter because I've already got it sitting down there. And done. So what I want to do probably on the next turn is go ahead and start swapping them out so I can get the evolution rewards. So I'll go ahead and put another. So this guy costs 2 to retreat. So I'll probably just throw this water type one and swap them out. Oh, let's actually do the grass type one, and let's go ahead and evolve them. Evolve. Oh, go ahead and evolve. Actually, let's yeah, let's go ahead and swap them. Then we'll evolve. Now we'll evolve. All right. Then that should take care of us there. What's the retreat cost on this guy? Nothing. Okay, so actually, I think if I retreat them and bring the other evolution back in, that still counts. Let's see. So once this turn is over with, I'm going to swap them back around, and hopefully that will count. I think it does. Oh, and there's another one right on. Okay, so actually, just to be, let's see, how much does Appling cost? Retreat cost is 1. Let's see, what do I want to do here? Yeah, so actually, let's retreat them, and let's put Applin in, Flapple now, and we'll be done there. Really knocking out the evolution challenges right now. So this is actually this piece of it's actually going pretty well for me right now. Let's see what you do here. Either he's going to hit me and knock me, and then I can bring somebody else in, or I'm going to retreat him and bring somebody else in. Either or. I'm probably going to bring Zwellius back in. Well, actually, no. Actually, I'll bring Garchomp back in because Garchomp doesn't cost anything to retreat. And whoop, hang on, cancel. Because it says 50, so I can actually hit him for 50 right here, and that will actually, because he has an ability. Yeah. And then either he'll knock me, and I'll put him in, but I still, and then I also applied to the 750 damage too. Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. I was gonna probably do that anyway. Perfect. Yeah. It's grass and fire, which I don't have either of right now. That's all right. What do we have down here? So I can put the water on you, and we'll go ahead and. Not real worried about him beating on me right now. Okay. Uh-oh, what'd you just do to me? This player's bench Pokemon can't be healed. Okay, that's alright. That's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. Alright, so there's my grass. But I don't have... I need a fire. Come on, give me a fire. Oh, fun. Okay, I guess they had some more abilities come in. So that was actually a big hit on the attack damage. That was 150. What do they got sitting on their bench? This guy right here could be dangerous. Yeah, there's the other ability right there. There must be another one somewhere. Yeah, there's 3 abilities out there, so I can hit... Ooh, look at those Charizard VMAXs. Goodness. Uh-oh. Oh! That's alright. Not a big concern. What is this? Add a basic energy from your hand. Onto a bench Pokemon. I guess that really doesn't matter, but okay. Go ahead and knock him. Go ahead and knock him. Go ahead and knock him. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Thinking hard on that move over there. Just knock them. I know that's what you want to do. Kaboom. Right. Don't hurt him now. Yeah, nothing. Ah, what is this? This is the... You can attach 2 energy cards from their power to one of their bench Pokemon. If a player attaches energy to Pokemon, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. Okay. Boom! That's a good card. Alright, and I have nothing. Don't hurt him now. Alright. Well, I think that'll at least take care of the evolution challenge. I'm pretty sure that's at least going to take care of the evolution challenge. Let's see. Boom. Alright. End of match. But I have not legit won a match tonight. Bad luck. What do we get? Does that take care of us? Yes. Alrighty. I took care of that challenge, and thankfully, because I do not like playing these dragon decks. I got one more piece of it I got to do with the doing 750 damage. But folks, that feels like a good as time as any to go ahead and wrap things up here this evening. But I appreciate everybody who stopped by to hang out while I get my rear end handed to me on a silver platter through these tournaments and through these challenges this evening. But it was fun otherwise. How else would I much rather spend a Sunday afternoon than hanging out and playing some video games, man? I can't think of a better way, anything better to do. But anyway, so again, appreciate everybody hanging back out. I will be back tomorrow tomorrow night playing some cards. The World War II card game. Be back tomorrow night, probably around the same time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So again, appreciate everybody coming to hang out. I hope you come back and join us again sometime soon. But I hope you had a good time tonight, because I sure did. But just want to say thanks for watching, and stay awesome.